back. The Blowing Rock Art and History Museum has welcomed its newest exhibition, and it offers guests an up-close look at art from beloved author and illustrator Dr. Seuss. This is entitled The Reading Room: From Seuss to Geisel and Back Again.
So here to tell us more is Gabe Wilson, the curator of exhibitions and collections there at Brom. Good morning, Gabe. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, you have a very colorful background behind you. I'm excited to learn more about this. Can you start by sharing the meaning behind the exhibition's name itself?
Absolutely. So as soon as this opportunity was presented to my colleagues and myself, we immediately agreed that this exhibition needed to be more than just, a visual and textual experience. Don't get me wrong, I love art hung on a wall with a label interpreting it. But we really felt strongly that this needed to be experiential. We wanted to allow our visitors to immerse themselves in the gallery. So you can't see it from this view, but throughout the room we have cozy rugs and comfy chairs and bean bags and opportunities for our visitors to settle in and sit down and enjoy the library of Seuss books that we have included in the exhibition while they're looking at the works of Dr. Seuss.
How cool to make it like you said, kind of an immersive experience and not just, staring and walking around and just kind of looking at the walls. Share more about what you hope families will get to experience together when they walk into this room.
Absolutely. Of course, this is a wonderful moment for literacy, both for our youngest and our oldest visitors. So I'm really hoping families take the opportunity to have a story time, to read through one or many of the books we have here in this gallery, and to take the time to identify how those books relate to some of the works of art on the wall. Maybe a child identifies a character that they've just read about and they see one of the original drawings here on the wall, or maybe they use our Critter Corner to build one of their own characters that we've designed for them.
Oh, that sounds awesome. We were all discussing this earlier, and we all had a book that we kind of identified with, so it's nice to see that those kids will get to have those experiences as well, and then get to take that even further with the art there. So Dr. Seuss, we know, was more than an author. Can you share a little bit more about him as a person and the legacy he has?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, we all know Dr. Seuss is, probably the most lauded children's author and illustrator of the 20th century. But he was indeed so much more than that. He was trained at Dartmouth and was immediately sort of engaged in cartooning and illustration. And particularly during the Second World War, Seuss became a really prolific political cartoonist. He has always had this sort of incisive wit and this keen eye for the world around him. We see that softened in his children's literature, but in his political cartoons, we really see him turn a really sharp eye onto American society and sort of project that back to his readers. During World War II, he also enlisted as a captain and as a member of the Armed Forces 1st Motion Picture Unit. And so he was an animator sort of giving voice and image to the movies that were used to train new recruits before they were shipped overseas. So many of the people who would be parents to the next generation of kids who would buy Seuss's books for their kids already were familiar with his work to a certain degree. His sort of cultural impact was really broad in the mid-20th century.
Oh, it's interesting, Gabe. I'm glad you mentioned that. Now, we also know tomorrow would have been Dr. Seuss's 120th birthday.
Wow.
I know, so that's incredible that, his presence is still so prominent here today. What special things do you have planning maybe for his birthday?
I am so pleased that you asked. We are really excited to celebrate Seuss' birthday, especially this year, because with a grant funded by the Kennedy Herderick Foundation, Brom is able to give away a copy of one of Seuss's most iconic books, Oh, the Places You'll Go, to every family that visits with a young person during the run of this exhibition. So we are really thrilled that kids can not only experience Seuss's stories here in the gallery, but also take them home with them.
And we know it goes through June. That's so wonderful that we have plenty of time to visit. Gabe, thank you so much for your time this morning. The Reading Room exhibition is now on display at the Blowing Rock Art and History Museum through June 2nd. To learn more, just visit blowingrockmuseum.org.